Get your notebooks because we're starting now. Alright, hello again everyone. Today we will learn a little bit about the types and forms of businesses out there. As you may recall, the purpose of a business is to make profit, and businesses do this via providing goods or providing services. So we would term trading businesses as one which mainly buys and sells goods, which are also known as inventory. Service businesses, on the other hand, mainly provide services for others. Moving on to the forms of businesses structures, there are three in the syllabus. First being sole proprietorship, second, limited liability partnership, and third, private limited company. So what are the differences between a sole proprietorship, limited liability partnership, as well as a private limited company? As we can see from the ownership structure, for a sole proprietorship, there is only one owner, and the owner will control the entire business. For a limited liability partnership, there could be two or more partners. And for a private limited company, there can be one and up to 50 shareholders. So some of the major differences on these structures, or what we call the forms of businesses, are the access to funds. So it is not so easy for a sole proprietorship to get a loan from the bank when we compare to, let's say, a private limited company. Following that, for a sole proprietorship, it is also, or the person is also liable to pay for any of the business's debts using personal assets. However, for a private limited company, shareholders or the owners of a private limited company are not personally liable to pay up the debts of a business. So they are only limited in terms of risk on the money invested in the business. For the share of profits, sole proprietorship will get 100% of all the profits the business makes, but that person will also incur 100% of the losses of a business. However, for a private limited company, the shareholders or the owners of this business form will be given a portion of the profit in the form of dividends, and this can be a percentage of the profit. And as mentioned previously, their risk is limited to only the amount of money that they have invested. In terms of control of the running of the business, a sole proprietorship owner has absolute or 100% control of the business. That person can decide on whatever he or she wants for the business. However, for shareholders, normally they do not have control of the business. Again, it depends on the percentage of ownership of the business, but by and large, they may not have control over how to run day-to-day operations. In terms of the lifespan of these two forms of businesses, for a sole proprietorship, it exists as long as the owner is alive and desires to continue operations. For a private limited company, it exists forever until it is wound up or struck off from the registrar or registry of businesses. It is also easy for the owner of a sole proprietorship to transfer the ownership by updating the particulars of a new owner. However, for a private limited company, this may incur some form of a fee in the form of a stamp duty when the shareholder wants to sell their shares to a new party. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.